Hey guys, welcome to today's Box and Whisker Plot lecture. A Box and Whisker Plot is a 5-number summary of a set of data. The 5-number summary is the minimum, first quartile, median, third quartile, and maximum. This type of data plot helps show the distribution of data, its outliers, and the central values of the set. So the box consists of the values from the lower quartile to the upper quartile, and this whole range represents the inner quartile range. If you are given a set of numbers, then the first step you should take is to plot the lowest value and the highest value on the number line, which would represent the minimum and the maximum. Then identify the median, and that will be what divides your box into two sections, and the median is located right here in the center. Similarly, to find the lower quartile value, identify the median of the lower half of the data right here, and similarly to find the upper quartile value, identify the median of the upper half of the data, which is located right there. And right here I've just put in parentheses what the median is. It's just the middle value of a set of numbers.
Okay, so now we have an example. So we have our data set and our numbers are 25, 28, 29, 29, 30, 34, 35, 35, 37, and 38. So now we already have our data set ordered from smallest to largest. We have our first step done. Step 2 is to find the median, and like we said before, the median is just the middle number, but because we have an even number of data points, we would have to take the average of the middle two numbers. So in this case, it would be 32. So step 3 is find the quartile. So the first quartile is the median of the data points to the left of the median. So this means that we have to find the median of the numbers 25, 28, 29, 29, and 30. So Q1 would be 29 because that's the median of these data points. The third quartile, we would also find the median, but to the data points right of the median we found in the second step. So for the value of Q3 is 35. Step 4 is to find the maximum and the minimum values. The smallest data point in the set we were given is 25, and the largest is 38. So the 5 numbers we have to use to make our box and whisker plot are 25, 29, 32, 35, and 38. To actually draw the box and whisker plot, we would have to make a scaled number line with the 5 numbers we found before, and then we would have to draw a box from the Q1 value to the Q3 value. Then we would have to draw a whisker from Q1 to the minimum and from Q3 to the maximum. After we're done drawing the box and whisker plot, we can interpret it based on the percentages we find based on the sections of each quartile. And once we know the values, we can approximate the other percentages of the different values.
So here's our second example. So we're given the data points 17, 18, 23, 24, 28, 29, 30, 31, 31, and 32. So the first step would be to order from smallest to largest, which is already done. So then you just find the median of the data set. Since it's odd, the median would be 29. So then like we did before, we'd find the quartiles. So we'd find the median of the first half, so it would be these numbers, and then that's 23. And then we'd find the median of the upper half, which is 31. And then step 4, like we did before, is the smallest data point is 17. And the largest is 32, so the numbers that we have to work with for our box and whisker plots are 29, 23, 31, 17, and 32. So to actually make the box and whisker plot out of this data, we first start with a scaled number line of the numbers we found above. So as you can see, it's right here. And then we draw a box from the Q1 value, which is right here, to the Q3 value, which is right here. So Q1 is 23. Q3 is 31, and our median is 29. So the median is the center line right here. And then after that, the minimum is 17 and the maximum is 32. So this is how the box and whisker plot would look for this graph. And so an interpretation of this box plot could be since these have uneven quartiles, the data is much more varied in some parts of the data set than others. So like the first half of the data set has much more variation than the second set, and this is seen out of the like approximate percentages of quartiles in the graph, and we can also approximate the percentage of different values that were given for the box plot. And that's it. Thank you.